this.
It is now time for your end of the evening. It is an anything goes bull rope match scheduled for one fall. It is for the FIP World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
I think this place is about to come unglued.
Yeah, I guess this is the one that many came to see. Apparently, look at this, Travis. Did you ever think you would be seeing and hearing an FIP crowd give this type of reaction to that man, August Artois?
Look at Artois. The chorus from the WWN faithful for August Artois, an absolute shock. And Artois coming here with the baseball bat, bull rope match, anything goes. Of course, the bat says veteran. August has been a veteran since about 3 years in the sport, or 3 months, excuse me, in the sport. He's about 3 years now.
Look at the reception. Easily one of the most hated men in FIP history. Not recent history, the whole history. And they love this guy.
But that's the situation. Everything that has led us here, well over 100 days. I'll talk a bit about some of this history. Look at this! Shocking.
Business has picked up here at Battle for the Belt. What a electric crowd here at the OCC Roadhouse.
That's Sean Davis!
Look at this!
We have not seen Sean Davis since August 2023. WWN Super Show Mercury Rising 2023. After the heinous attack on August Artois. I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, what Sean Davis did to Artois was despicable. It goes all the way back to July. Heat stroke. Frick defeating August Artois after it was Sean Davis who tripped Artois, because honestly, Sean wasn't paying attention, let's be honest. And August lost it. He pushed Sean over. And Sean's reaction, he said, "August, I'm so sorry. And I got news for you. There is going to be an FIP World Heavyweight Championship match at the WWN Super Show, and I own that contract. And I'm not going to give it to the former champion, Karam. I'm going to give it to you." And he led August Artois to believe that he was going to face Lucky Ali for so long. And right when it was game time, says, "Guess what? Brian Brock takes out August." And not just that, there were a good 7 men that showed up. 7 men that attacked August Artois. And what began then was the August Artois UF'd Up Tour. All throughout September, October, November, one by one, anybody who had attacked August Artois, whether it was madmen at work, whether it was the set, they went down. And now, it's finally time for August to get what he deserves.
Give me that damn microphone.
Oh boy.
Hey, first of all you people, you dissected
Listen to this. Screeching. Returning. Sean Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger. He hails from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds. He's real. He's raw. He's that goddamn draw. Artois. And his opponent, he is accompanied by superstar Sean Davis from WWN, Colorado, weighing in at 285 pounds. He is the reigning and defending FIP World Heavyweight Champion, Buckshot Brian Brock.
The atmosphere right now, Ron. The moment when Buckshot Brian Brock defeated Lucky Ali back at Mercury Rising 2023 was shocking. The fact that August Artois found his way back to the ring despite what was done to him. It got so bad, Ron, I went down there. They put the man, they were about to throw him out of the ring into a table. They put the table into the ring at least, but still put him through the table. The violence. And here's the thing, it's not like August just got this for retribution. Not only did August beat every single person who had attacked him, he had to defeat the former champion, Karam, at Fallout in a 2 out of 3 falls #1 contendership match.
Yeah, he ran the gauntlet and then some. This crowd is something. Me and you've been doing this together a real long time, Trev, and I'm shooting straight. The entrance for August was some of the hottest energy I've ever felt at an FIP show. It was crazy. These people, they came here to see that man win the title tonight, but their mutual respect for Brian Brock. And it just, it makes it a, look at him already at ringside arguing with the fans, Sean Davis.
And as both men are tied, you see Brock trying to pull forward a bit, but something's a little different in the face of Brian Brock, in the face of August Artois. I think they know what's about to happen. They're going to try to kill each other, Ron. This isn't an exaggeration. This isn't hyperbole. I have goosebumps, not just because of the crowd, not because of the reaction, but because I'm really nervous what these two are going to do to one another.
Yeah, it's this, what feels like is going to be an extremely volatile and violent ending chapter to what has been an incredible story. But with Sean Davis reintroducing himself in the corner of Brian Brock, you just never know.
You see it again. Look at their faces here.
Oh, very just, it's game face.
And I think that's the situation. Here's the rules. There's really no rules here. Pinfall, submission. That bull rope's there to keep these guys together so they can't get away. Not that either man truly, would probably try to get away from the other, but I think what it does, of course, is give a weapon to go along with the anything goes. Ooh, that was a little low. Well, legal, though.
Look at you can see this explains my error earlier when I was wondering why Rick Thames did not have his trademark bull rope. Because we have it in the main event, and you can see that cowbell attached is such a dangerous weapon that they can use at such a short distance. That metal and the rope can be used in so many different ways.
I think people underestimate how nasty a rope is. Oh, the burn. It hurts. Just what Brian's doing, pulling it over here, let alone on the body of August. And then you said it, that cowbell, you've heard the more cowbell SNL rep. Dude, no, that thing will hurt you. That thing will cut you. It is dangerous. It's a weapon. And guess what? You see Brock's looking for more. It's anything goes. August came out with a baseball bat. He can use it. If there's chairs, they could take something from out of the ringside. These guys could do anything. There's no countouts right now.
And we're at the OCC Roadhouse. You're expected to misbehave when you're here. They encourage it. So the crazier, the better.
As long as you wipe your damn feet. But seriously, look, the chair's now coming into the ring.
Trash can. None of this is good if your name is August Artois.
Brock is a monster.
He really is.
There's a reason Buckshot's the champion. We've seen Buckshot run rampant throughout FIP for the last few years, and since being aligned with superstar Sean Davis, I honestly thought Sean was gone. I'm going to be honest. He had been so quiet ever since that night, ever since the championship going to Brian, but August getting the last word that night. Torqued the hell out of Sean Davis.
But can't you picture now that we see Sean reappear? I just figure he was plotting the entire time. He's the type of guy that he's going to take his time and plot and come up with the best case scenario to return. Brian Brock just waffle.
This is what August has to do, is take advantage of any weapons, anything you can do to slow the big man, to slow the monster. We've seen August bleed before. We've seen August in wars. Hell, he and Lucky Ali nearly destroyed each other in this very building a few years ago. But in this moment, the most prestigious championship, the FIP World Heavyweight Championship, I dare say in all of WWN, not to knock any other championship, FIP is the original brand. The names that have held that championship, you've watched on national television, ladies and gentlemen, and you still are, as August is trying to make Brian budge, and it's not happening here.
Oh! God, his body flying completely out of it. He had no control and caught his head on that steel ring post. Brian Brock heads to higher ground.
And I'll have you know, Brian's been champion a little over 100 days. It's been 105 to be specific, which is how long August has said he's been wanting that revenge. And I want to go back. I want to go back to those names. Homicide, Bryan Danielson, Roderick Strong, guys like Seth Rollins. It's just insane. John Moxley, John Davis, Rich Swann. I mean, the names go on. Hell, Austin Theory. We were talking about him earlier.
Yeah, the who's who of people that you watch every week on worldwide television. They came through here, and the level of talent is just as high now as it was then. Did you hear Sean just screaming at the fans at ringside?
Oh God, he's bleeding.
Open.
This is what I was afraid of, Ron.
There's absolute gusher.
There's so much jagged. There's weapons. There's places that you can just get hurt outside of the ring. Hell, I don't know how well we cleaned up after the riot. This night's just been insane since the beginning, since the jump street. And unfortunately, look at August.
That's nasty laceration. He's literally bleeding buckets.
No, I mean, that is like, I would not blame the official if there's a point where August isn't responsive enough to say, this is it, that blood, that is insane. And you've bled buckets. What does that feel like, Ron?
Yes, it's a lot of times it's what kind of can keep you going, but on the other side, if you're really in trouble, to all of a sudden see your own blood just pouring, it mentally can really destroy you. And you want to talk about one of the biggest bleeders ever in Florida history. At ringside, Sean Davis has had horrifying bloodbaths early against the Market Crashers and FIP.
Oh my God. It's exactly what you said, Ron. Look at the cowbell.
Good Lord.
The end of it, it's all metal. It cuts your head. It's jagged. I cannot overstate how horrible of a weapon that can become. It really might be over.
Like a faucet was turned. You can literally see the blood shooting out of the head of August. Shades of Tommy Rich versus Buzz Sawyer, the last battle of Atlanta. This just an insane amount of gore. So much emotion. I'm going to tell you, if he's going to want to stop this man, it looks like he's going to have to kill him. Got that maniac screaming in his ear as you're bleeding.
The official is absolutely concerned here about August.
It's bad.
And I know August is insisting he's not going to quit, but I mean, I don't remember seeing this much blood coming from an individual here in Full Impact Pro. Probably sent Sean Davis.
Looking like the cover of a copy of Fangoria.
And August somehow starting to fight back. I mean, you might as well tell me I'm in Puerto Rico and Savio Vega's out there with this much violence.
Carnage. And Brock had to think that he had this match well in hand, but literally he looks like an attempted murder victim at this point, August. just his entire head and face is the proverbial crimson mask.
Just when we saw signs of life from Artois can barely even move right now, and Brock, not only in control, but amazingly calm, composed. In fact, he's saying, it's get up. Brock doesn't want August to quit. He wants to hurt August Artois, and he just did.
How nerve-wracking is it to be around somebody? Like, do you see how comfortable Brian Brock is as a man appears to be bleeding to death at the end of a rope connected to his wrist? He's not phased at all. And he's not done.
If somebody calls the police right now and the police show up, who's going to jail?
This is where being in Pasco County might have been better for us. This is called Sunday night in Pasco. We happen to be in Pinellas, and there is some civilization here and some laws that you have to abide by. And I think, oh my God.
Ron, I made the comment to top off the night. I said, this may be a matchup you don't want to keep your kids here for. And I really knew it was going to be violent, but I didn't expect this. And it just keeps getting worse. This is not what you normally would see when it comes to this prestigious championship. This is two men wanted to be tied to one another, wanted to destroy one another, and I meant what I said. I mean, it already looks like attempted murder.
Hey, this brings me back to an early Eric Stevens versus Steve Madison FIP match that was gory beyond levels that are acceptable. This is reaching that level, and Brock is just, I mean, he's in firm control. This is Brian Brock's match at this point.
That composure is just terrifying to me. Brian's usually just so angry, so vicious, but right now just calmly destroying the challenger. And oh, August didn't have enough to push Brock through, but Brock does!
That's it. For God's sake.
You see the official dove under the table to make sure August Artois is still cognizant of reality right now.
But almost mercy at this point. Brian, just go ahead and finish this guy off. I mean, it's live to fight another day, right, Trevor? I mean,
Kai said, I'm sorry to cut you off, Kai. You saw Kai saying it's still going. Honestly, I can't believe it's still going. You were starting to say it, Ron. Live to fight another day off.
Yeah, it's just, but
I'm sick to my stomach. Pinfall. How the hell did Artois get a shoulder up?
This guy is just at a different level. Any other competitor would be, I don't know how he can even see at this point, Trevor. Blinded by his own blood, and now has the trash can. He can't, he can't protect himself.
God, I'm telling you right now, that chair is worse than a steel chair.
Trying to,
there's a human being in there, Ron.
He's trying to get to his feet. How much is he is to his feet?
How the hell does Artois just keep moving? But you can cheer all day. The man's gonna pass out from blood. Pinfall.
This is crazy. He losing a large amount of blood and taking
for minutes now.
Just severe punishment. And he's fighting back. He's not just surviving.
Not only fighting back, but I'm telling you, it might not be a noisy chair. That chair hurts, man. I've had one dropped on me, nearly broke my foot. And God, coming off. Drop kick through the chair. But smartly, the champion gets outside of the ring. And right now, August, that flurry for naught because Brian could not be pinned.
Started kind of having that, is it time? Is this about to happen? Or are we about to see August Artois' quest for the FIP World Heavyweight Championship end tonight? I have no idea how he's on his feet, let alone still fighting.
And Brock, he gets into 106 days now. And as I said, for 105 since the moment, August has focused on this. the people he went through, to get here, defeating a former champion in Corum, 2 out of 3 falls. But right now, August is prone, Ron, and bad things could be about to happen.
What the hell did Brian Brock have in mind? Both men in a dangerous spot. Listen to the fans here.
Can't even hear myself think right now.
Trying to fight his way out.
August,
is he biting?
He's absolutely biting. Desperation. It's the best thing you can do in this moment. It's gotten primal. It's gotten violent, Ron.
Everything's got to be so. No! Oh, God! Blood splatters everywhere, and so does August Artois.
Just when you thought there was any chance.
Did you see them? If the blood literally splattered.
We're gonna need an ambulance. Please stop the match.
Sean Davis doing everything in his power to revitalize Brian Brock, but I'm not sure fanning him with a hat is gonna do the trick there, Trevin.
This is bad. You see the official. Oh, he's a concern at some point, man.
Everybody's concerned.
Hell, even Brock, like you said, Brock is still figuring out where the hell he is.
I didn't realize the table was there.
Not until the moment.
But well, that looks horrible, and it was. If it was straight to the floor, I don't know. I don't even want to think of the repercussions. He's a disaster.
Ends of careers, man. And we talked about this again. August went through 7 men to get to the man, along with the man that masterminded it, that took what was supposed to be a title opportunity and turned it into months of hell. Over 3 months of hell for August Artois. And here we are at what could be the finish line for Artois, and Ron, unfortunately, instead it might just be the end of Artois' career.
Yeah, this is... He's a complete mess. And Brock is trying to make some room to deal out even more punishment, but...
And ladies and gentlemen, keep this in mind. The things you see, the broken tables, the chairs, the trash cans, these have all hit August Artois. Brock has probably gotten maybe 1/4 of the violence, maybe even less, a fifth.
Yeah, this has been a very one-sided affair. No,
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go, no. Come on, he's hanging him. He's hanging him. Do something about it.
There are no rules, Trevin. Anything goes. Holy. My God. Enough.
Artois.
Come on.
Artois looks like the lights are going out, just refusing to quit. And Brock attacked Artois not long ago, doing the same thing at Proving Ground, but Artois, did he stop him?
Swinging the chair backwards. Somehow, August Artois, I have no idea how he's conscious. The referee had a hell of a lot more faith than I did, because that was as uncomfortable to watch as anything. It was a scene right out of a horror movie, Trevin. Now, Brock busted open.
God.
Looks like right above the eye.
And it's bad. There's so much blood. Terrible.
Florida territory.
Oh
my God!
Artois was trying to throw fire and it just got kicked back in his face. The ring's on fire. God, oh no!
Big lariat, but also catches the referee. All hell has broken loose here, Trevin. Brock with the cover.
There's no official. There's no official.
Here comes Billy Grace hitting the ring. Got it.
No.
That's it.
Artois gets a hand to the rope. Brock doesn't realize it. Brock thinks he won.
Billy Grace telling him no. The matches continue.
Artois gonna have second-degree burns on his face right now, and he held the damn rope to break the count. Oh no.
Literally a war zone.
No. Do not put your hands on the official, Brian Brock. Good God! Billy just came out of his shoe. There's a shoe in the ring.
Rest in peace, Billy Grace. My God, this place cannot believe the events unfolding.
Billy's head just got knocked off. He got hit so hard one of his damn shoes came off. The hell is Brian Brock doing? This is losing control. Where do we go from here, Ron?
One of the craziest nights that I've ever spent at FIP. Listen to him, Trevin.
Ron, I've been calling professional wrestling for a decade. I have never experienced something like this.
He's calling for a referee.
You killed them all. Where do you want me to get you one?
Think we're all out?
Oh, pulling Kai Douglas back in. Oh! Using the rope as a weapon. I think a little bit of cowbell, too. Reverse DDT. Could it be?
Did he only... a one count.
Look at the face of Brock. God damn, but no, Artois. Dumping him on the knee. Is it?
Oh! Everybody on their feet. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Ron, it's not a question of what's it going to take. I don't think it's possible to beat Brian Brock.
The referee is somehow hanging in there as well.
And now August is the one tying the rope just like a noose around the neck of Brian Brock.
Got that rope.
Look at the blood on the face of Brock, the blood on the face of Artois. The life is getting choked out right now.
Place is completely unglued. So much bloodshed, so much violence.
Brock got to his feet, but now it's Brock going over the top. Brock's the one being hung.
And he's also suffered.
He's spitting up. He's spitting up. Good God, the guy. No. He can't breathe.
Come on.
He can't breathe. God, you're going to kill him. You're going to kill him. Sean Davis just threw in the towel. Sean Davis just threw in the towel. The match is over. The match is over. August Artois wins.
Here is your winner by submission and new FIP World Heavyweight Champion, August Artois!
Brian Brock better be taken directly to the hospital.
There was so much concern about all the officials. The damn ring announcer didn't even know what to do. I can't get over this. Brian Brock could have been killed. Brock could have been killed. But instead, Sean Davis throwing in the towel for Brian Brock to honestly save the freaking life. And I can't believe it. August Artois overcame.
What a unbelievable match that will... I think it's safe to say this one will go down in history.
This is nuts. I gotta get a word from the champion. I'm going down there, Ron.
August, I don't know what to say about what we just saw. Amazing. But what I do know is you persevered. You've been through hell and back. you're now officially our FIP World Heavyweight Champion. Now I'll get some quarter towards my friend.
That was one of the toughest fucking battles. Shut up for a second. That was one of the toughest fucking battles I've been through. One hell of a life. For those of you, Mark, you know, that was one of the toughest fucking battles. I would like to not dedicate all of this, but this whole night is about Heath. 3 years ago, I walked into this business. For those of you who know, with my cock out swinging. Shut up, dude. Heath looked me in the eyes and said, "You're a fucking star, kid." And he wasn't fucking wrong.
No, he wasn't.
He gave me my first moment in this business, and I would say, "Heath, thank you. I hope you're proud." Now, for those of you who don't know, a lot of you do, I started this business 3 years ago and everybody told me I was fucking delusional. I needed to be dialed back. All I gotta say is, never mind, I lost my train of thought. But I will say, for the people that wanted me to tone it down, for the people that wanted me to dial it back, you guys can bleed this out later, but you can suck my dick from the back with your nose in my ass. And new FIP World Heavyweight Champion, I am real, I am raw, I am August Artois. I'm done, play my fucking music. Nope, I'm not buying this bullshit. You know, I don't mean to interrupt this like a little feel-good moment that we have here, but the problem is, I know the real August Artois. I was there when he first walked in to the WWN Training Center, and you are still the same arrogant, sanctimonious, self-absorbed, self-righteous piece of shit you've always been. They seem to love it, Sideshow. You seem to forget I took after you. This has to be said. You know what, Trevin? Because no one's had the balls to say it before. This has needed to be said for a long time. I'm going to tell you what, August. You might be good. You might be one of the best, but your own head, that's where you fail. Your mouth, that's where you fail. And I'm sick and tired of this shit with you. You got this whole jockster from following you around with a camera, filming a documentary back there, and you might have all these people and all these guys fooled, or you ain't fooling me.
Not mincing his words.
Sideshow, I hate to tell you, buddy, but looks like you're on your own with this one. These people know. They're not stupid. They know that I'm the first person I think of when I wake up and the last when I go to bed. I'm all about myself. My hick's so big you can't sit behind me. I'm just one of those people. But they fucking love it. And they know. These people aren't stupid. They know day in and day out while you're taking nights off because your real life gets in the way. This is my goddamn real life. And like I said, they love the realness. They love the rawness. So you've been around for a long fucking time, but you better get used to it, because I'm the new dog on the block, baby.
The new FIP World Heavyweight Champion August Artois.
All I'm saying, if you're going to be about that life, being the face of FIP, you do need to dial it back. And you do need to be humble. And that is real, and that is wrong.
Sideshow. Clearly frustrated.
So anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by a disgruntled veteran, like I said, a new FIP